The girl, who possessed the strength of a nascent soul, claimed to have been bullied by a mere mortal. When the crowd used soul-searching techniques, the scene revealed something shocking. It turned out that Jack, without intention, had transmigrated to the cultivation world. After his transmigration, he was just an ordinary person with no background. In order to protect his son from the vengeance of enemies, John had made Jack into a villain of the demon sect, even staging an entire play where Jack was killed. However, what John didn't expect was that Jack had awakened a system that allowed him to change his identity at will. By spending corresponding points, he could edit his background and identity as he wished. Thus, Jack directly consumed 1,000 points, and instantly changed his identity to that of the missing crown prince. As soon as Jack clicked confirm, the Emperor sensed his location. The Emperor immediately cried tears of joy, for he had been searching for Jack for 20 years. He quickly summoned his personal shadow guard, Bloodblade, ordering him to go to the north and Prince's manor and bring Jack back. Jack had already had enough of John, and angrily accused him. To Jack's surprise, John claimed Jack didn't understand gratitude. Jack laughed at this, as John had countless enemies, and as John's adopted son, Jack had suffered through endless assassination attempts and poisonings, even to the point where he could no longer cultivate. When John heard this, he became furious, wanting to kill Jack on the spot. Just at the critical moment, Bloodblade arrived and saved Jack. John immediately recognized Bloodblade's background. Bloodblade questioned John, and John quickly explained that he was handling family matters, claiming that Jack was an evil person from the demon sect, who had disguised himself as his son 20 years ago. Just as John was about to strike, Bloodblade was furious, declaring that Jack was the Emperor's son, the long-lost crown prince. John couldn't believe it. Jack immediately felt relieved, but now John was panicking, because Bloodblade said he would report the situation to the Emperor. Jack pretended to be confused and asked Bloodblade, "How did I become the crown prince?" Bloodblade explained that Jack had been kidnapped as a child, and the Emperor had been searching for him for 20 years. Jack praised the power of the system's editing function. Meanwhile, John's son, Mike, was extremely dissatisfied. Bloodblade noticed that Mike was the disciple of the Nine Swords Master, and scolded him for disrespecting the Emperor. Seeing the situation turning unfavorably, John immediately claimed it was a misunderstanding. The system notified Jack that he had gained 600 editing points. It turned out that by provoking certain opponents, Jack could earn system rewards in the form of editing points. Jack then asked Bloodblade, "Are you sure I'm the crown prince?" After receiving confirmation, he then asked, "Why hasn't anyone greeted me?" Mike was furious, but Jack stopped him. The two of them respectfully bowed to Jack. The system again notified Jack, granting him 500 editing points. At that moment, Bloodblade suddenly questioned John, asking if he had been the one who had stolen Jack away. Bloodblade then explained that Jack had lived terribly under John's roof. Now, Bloodblade needed John to explain himself. Just then, a bright light appeared at John's house. John immediately recognized the Emperor's aura. As he felt the Emperor's killing intent, he realized things were about to take a turn for the worse.